What's good, YouTube? What is up, buddies? I am back with another video, back with another regular schmegler vlog for you guys. But honestly, today it is not just a regular ordinary day. Today is special. Today I have something great planned. As you can already tell by the title, you already know what's going on. So before I explain it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. And if you don't want to share it, then kick back, grab your socks, your popcorn, your TV, your little remote, your AirPods, your laptop, MacBook, whatever you got to watch television. Get on them streaming services and stay tuned for this video. And let's get into it. As you can see, I am putting some stuff on my face. You might have thought it was lotion, but no, it's actually sunscreen. My skin started doing this weird thing last year where now literally every time I go out into the sun, it itches like crazy and my skin turns red and it gets super irritated. So now summer's coming up. I literally have to do this every single time I want to step out my house. And it's weird because I've never had this problem before ever in life. I don't know why it started. I don't know how it started, but I literally cannot leave my house now without putting a whole bunch of sunscreen on. It's crazy. But anyway, as y'all read by the title, 1 second. Sorry about that. I was getting a phone call. I don't even remember what I was saying. But anyway, so yeah, now I gotta put this on every time I want to leave my house. But anyway, so y'all, I've been doing my research. I'm done being in isolation. The storm has passed. Mentally, I feel a lot stronger. I feel a lot better. I'm getting healthier. I've been on this weight loss journey. Life is amazing, and I'm just ready to go outside and touch grass again. I'm ready to feel okay again and just experience life. So I've been doing a whole lot of back and forth over the past, I would say, year. Around this time last year, yeah, I was applying for jobs and stuff, doing different things. But those jobs weren't accommodating my disability. So I had to stick with just the one job that I had. I was trying to venture out and have like two to three different jobs at one time, and it wasn't working. So I had to slow down, pray about it. Then I got into my car accident in October. So that took a toll on me for a little bit. 1 second. So yeah, that took a toll on me for a little bit, but I'm better. I'm okay now. Life is progressing. Things have gotten better. I've gotten better. So did a lot of going back and forth. Wanted to go to school. Did I want to get a different job? What did I want to do? I had no idea. I was all over the place because I'm the type of person, if I don't have to go to school, I'm not going. I did elementary, junior high, high school, preschool, all that stuff. I was like, I'm tired. I'm tired. I don't want to do it no more. My light failed. I said, I want to do it no more. And I absolutely have to. Now, in this case, I don't absolutely have to. However, I have been interested in the medical field for a while. I just pushed it way to the back of my head. I always said if all else fails, the medical field is something that I would do. Because I didn't have a passion for it, but it was something I was interested in. Joined the military, that didn't work out, came home, now I'm doing other things, but I'm like, I still want to be solidified in something. I'm thinking of longevity. I'm thinking of a career I can retire from, a career that I know is going to last. It's not going to be here for the moment, a career where eventually robots and AI won't be taking over my job and stuff. Like, that's the type of job and career I was aiming towards. So these past couple of weeks, I think last week is when I officially decided, hey, why don't I look into being doing pharmacy technician? Never thought about it before, never really questioned it. I would see the people and be like, oh, okay, that's cool. Wear the little scrubs, sometimes the lab coat or whatever you want to call it. But I wasn't really too interested in it. All I knew was I wanted to wear scrubs. And I like the stethoscope. I love how it's like a fast-paced environment depending on what part of the medical field you're in. It just being on the go and stuff like that, I like having jobs like that. So last week I was like, I want to look into the pharmacy technician. I don't know how it popped up in my head. It just popped up in my head. And then I looked into it. I found a college that's nearby, looked through their thing, set up an appointment for today at 2 o'clock. It's 12:53. Set up an appointment today at 2 o'clock to go and visit the campus and ask all the questions I want to ask. And yes, that's what I have planned for today. Now, some of you may be like, if it's so random, like, why are you so excited about it? I'm excited because when I was doing my research before and trying to do these different jobs and stuff, a lot of anxiety and fear and questions came along with it. And I was never content with my decision. That's why I don't act too fast on things I think about or things I want to pursue, because I give myself time to really sit and think about it, because I know me and I know more than likely, like, I'm going to change my mind within a couple of days or weeks, sometimes months. So why am I excited? I'm excited because when I decided to look into this program, there was no anxiety. There was no fear. There was no, what about this? What about this? What about this? Because that's what I would do with everything else I looked into before. What about this? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? I told you, I'm the type of person, like, everything needs to be figured out before I jump into something. But that's not how life works. So when it came to this, I was like, yeah, let's do it. Like, I was just ready. I was prepared. And it's as if this is something I've been wanting for a while, for a minute, but it's not. And that's the part that's kind of like crazy. But I don't know. So I'm taking you guys on this journey with me today. I'm super excited. I can't wait to see the campus. Hopefully I get some good information. If it's for me, I'm going to pursue it. If not, then it just wasn't for me. I'm going to pray about it. I've been praying about it. And if God's will, if it's in God's will, then it's for me. If not, then just got to keep searching, man. But I'm going to try my best to record. I'm not going to get the person I'm talking to on camera and stuff. I'm going to try my best to record. And you guys get to follow along. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And stay tuned. All right, y'all. We're getting ready to head out now. I'm driving. So I will see you guys when we get there. All right, y'all. We made it. There's a building. We made it with like 2 minutes to spare. So I'm about to walk inside, find what building or room I need to go to. And then I'm going to try my best to record. But no promises. I'm going to try my best. Just finished completing all the paperwork. Waiting. And then we're going to go back there.
But what I didn't like, I feel like they gave false information. Okay. Because they told me that they would place me at a facility that's hiring to do my internship. Okay. And my first day, the nurse practitioner told me that they were not going. And they didn't place you anymore? No. She said they literally had called her the week before my internship and was like begging that they take me to be placed there. Concord.
Oh, this, okay.
Concord.
Okay. Concord had a good reputation. I wonder why.
But this was back in 2009.
Okay.
So it was a while back.
Yeah. And tell me a little bit about yourself. Are you working?
Not at the moment. I graduated high school in 2019.
Okay.
Went straight into the military. I was in the Army.
Okay.
I got stationed overseas. I spent all of 2020 in South Korea. It was beautiful. It was really nice. I came home at the end of 2020. I developed a disability while I was in. I have plantar fasciitis in my foot.
Okay.
So I can't stand for super long periods of time
Okay.
or even walk around. So that's where like the work comes into play and
Okay.
stuff like that. I am 23 years old. I just turned 23 in February. I always kind of knew I wanted to be in the medical field. It's always like been in the back of my head. I was like, if I don't find something else, then I'll give it a shot. Before I was looking at like phlebotomy, even like x-rays, doing x-rays, like looking at the bones and stuff. But I looked at it and I was like, no, I don't think so. So this, I actually just started looking at this a couple weeks ago. So it's a new interest.
And there's a new, okay. This is a license program. So what's going to happen when you're done with the program, you'll have the license for it. Okay. 9 months to complete. You're looking at 8 months of training plus 1 month of externship. Okay. Our goal, same scenario, is to send you extern to hire. But if you don't get hired, we do have a department that specializes in that and sending you to work. Okay. Your military background, that's going to look very nice on your resume. So I don't think you'll have that much of a challenge.
Okay.
Okay. Just a little history about us. we've been around for quite some time. This is the first medical assistant that graduated in California. She's the owner of the school.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So she started as an MA, and then she has brought in different other programs, and now I think we have over 40 different programs. Let me share with you.
Okay.
But I do want to highlight the accreditation. I think that's the main thing. We are accredited by WASC, which is very, very good. We're accredited by the Western Association of Schools and Colleges. This program leads into a degree, meaning when you're done with your 9 months, they're going to ask you, are you interested in finishing your associates in science and pharmacy tech? If you choose to, that will be 5 more months, but this time it will be online. Because you're doing like your English and your math. And
Oh, okay. The regular
Yeah,
classes.
the regular
Dang it.
classes.
That's what I was trying to steer away from. Okay.
If you decide to go that route, if you
Yes.
decide to do the associates. Do you need an associate's degree? No. You just need your license and start working. But some people do it because if they want to step into management or if they, personal fulfillment, they go into the associate's degree.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. A lot of hands-on training. Okay. Here you're going to be learning the calculation, the brands, the compounding, the prescription, the pharmacy. Everything is taught here. Okay. Lots of hands-on. So I'll give you a tour. It looks just like a pharmacy upstairs. 9 months. The license program, so meaning during the duration, they're gonna start doing the fingerprints and all of that because we have to send it to the board.
Yeah. Make sure you know
Remember that?
Yes. Okay.
Can't get away with nothing.
And again, it leads into an associate's degree. Just to give you an idea what the classes will look like. Tech. I've been in this profession for a long time. I've seen students that start as a pharmacy tech and end up being down 5-10 years from there. Surgical techs, registered nurses, they move up. They really do. The good thing about this career, once you get let's say if you get your foot in a hospital setting, they pay for you to continue your education. So let's say once you get in there and you're like, you know what, I want to go ahead and further my education, you can. Let's say you want to become nursing, you can. Nurses now, they don't have to be on your foot so long. You can specialize in different areas. You can do that as well. I know pharmacy techs that are working from home. They're doing their orders.
Yeah,
Okay.
makes sense.
I know pharmacy technicians that work in the hospital with pets, doing their medication.
Wow, so it's very, very broad, very open.
Correctional facilities.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I like that. I like how it has many different options. I was unaware of that. I mean, I knew I could work in different locations. I just didn't know so many different locations.
And there's different tiers. So let's say once you get your foot in the door, you can start specializing as a pharmacy tech. Maybe you just want to specialize working with chemotherapy patients. Or if you want to work with HIV patients and just specialize in doing their medication and everything. So you can move up tiers.
Got it. Okay.
Also, we meet all the requirements so you don't have to take the state board.
What?
So by the
That's
time you're
crazy.
done, you'll have your license.
I should have been with you guys.
That's the test at the end.
At the end,
Yes.
so when you're supposed to go take the state board, you will not have to because we meet the requirements. So you'll just do the background check and send your license.
Is there a test you have to take before to get in?
To get into the program, so the admission requirement, proof of high school graduation, either diploma or GED, it also requires this admission test. You're gonna have 12 minutes to answer 50 logical questions. Some of them are gonna be super easy. Some of them might be a little bit more challenging, but it's multiple choice. Take educational guesses and just keep them. You wanna get as close to 50. I know it's kinda hard in those 12 minutes, but try to get as close to it because I think we only need like 13 correct.
Okay.
Okay. We have high school students.
Makes sense.
Starting in July. So that
Yeah.
class is about to be
Yeah.
Makes sense. I think the main thing I want to know is I'm trying my best to leave with no debt at all. So I want to make sure that I saw on the website that you guys provide scholarships and grants and student loans and stuff. So I just want to make sure if money is being granted to me that it's a grant and not a student loan.
You'll meet with financial aid. Will you be using your VA benefits financial aid?
Yes.
Okay. So you'll be meeting, we have a lot of military, so you'll see that here. You'll be meeting with our financial aid advisor shortly.
Okay.
They'll go over all that information with you and tell you exactly what you need.
Okay.
Okay. I do want to give you a campus tour so you can see everything.
Yes.
But before we do that, let me look at it.
Yeah, because I had sent my family a group text and I was like, I finally got my duty station. They were like, where is it? And I was like, I'm going to South Korea. And I put the little like confetti popping in the background and stuff.
Well, she said,
yeah. And they were like, what? And he was like, he was like, of course we're happy for you. We just weren't expecting you to go so far so fast. I said, yeah.
I have one that's promising me that he's joining the military, which I don't mind. I have another one I regret that I stopped him from going. Because now he's just working. And I wish he would have just joined the military and enjoy all the perks of it later down in life.
Yeah.
And he blames me. But I wasn't ready to let him go. Like he was my first
Another one,
one.
she's re-enlisting. She went from the army, now she's going into the
Air Force.
That's
Yeah.
my other son's like, Mama, join the Air Force.
Yes.
I'm not stopping him.
No.
I cry, but I'm
It's
walking
hard to
right
get-
there.
Yes, yes. Very exciting. Seeing all these students reminds me of when I had to listen to all those lectures in the army. Trying not to fall asleep. Oh my goodness.
We have another respiratory lecture.
Oh, down there, those are the RNs? Oh, okay. Okay.
Up front, how to work the
Computers.
the computer, the insurance, how to prepare IV, insulin, ointments, everything. Class is not big, we try to keep it at 20. We have that one-on-one. That's like, I noticed some of this,
Wow.
how to read the doctor's handwriting, everything.
Oh yeah. How does that go?
So they'll see. They'll give you different prescriptions. Pens that are already
Okay.
to start, have you practice, go in there and do it.
So she had to go in there and find the medication.
medication.
Ah, got it.
So she's gonna learn the ethics, the laws, everything about it.
Okay.
That's all medication.
You can go and put that Ozempic
Oh, well,
together.
you know.
It's like, wow.
Yeah, you're right, it is. I just think about the savings.
Yes.
But I forgot they do give you medication. And, yeah, okay. This is awesome. Look, I might go back to school too.
Yeah, buddy. We could be in school together. And people really think we're twins.
Yeah. I get off work, I want to do anything. And I work from home. It's like,
This is cool.
but I have to be here.
Oh, she do.
Yeah, he got a job there.
I don't go every day.
Okay.
I got another tomorrow. Who's your biggest
Sorry.
one?
Yeah, Monday through Thursday, 7 through 12. So it's not like regular college where you get to pick your schedule.
Kaiser with-
Probably not until I do the online courses.
Yeah.
Just when you go for your degree, she said online.
I will be going for my degree. I forgot to mention that earlier. I'm gonna go all the way.
So what they're gonna do, they're gonna you're gonna start with the 9 months, get that certificate out of the way so you can start working your license. 'Cause they
Yes.
want you to start working, and then 5 months you do online. So toward the end they'll be like, do you want to do your associate's degree? And you'll agree
And then they'll start setting everything up.
everything online. But by then you're already graduating, you have your license.
Got it. Will I be able to do it like right after getting my license?
Right
Because I'm not trying to take any breaks.
Right after, I have students that they're not even graduated, they're already like, I'm ready.
Yeah. Okay, cool. 20 people per class isn't bad at all.
You get that one-on-one with the instructor, Everybody seems to love the instructors like they have. I haven't heard no complaints. It's good.
And with the certificate, it's really just, it's hands-on, like you said, but the degrees when you do the math and the English.
English, and maybe in a humanity class, it's like 5 classes that you have.
Okay. The hands-on is.
Career services. Their interviews and work with. They have the babies.
Oh.
They're simulated, so they have heart attacks, contractions, babies born with seizures. They put you in different.
I really like it though. I like this board, this wall. I mean, your reason why.
Moms, military.
Yes.
Way to reflect.
All right, y'all. It's finally over and done with. They gave me a folder. First of all, when I first walked in, they had me fill out my information on the computer. I was like, so did I get the job? I was like, oh, hello. They had me fill out the information, create a profile, all types of stuff. And then I went and talked to somebody. She gave us like the general information. And then she gave us a tour of the school. And then I talked to the financial aid person. And everything's good. And I had to do this like little assessment test just now. So now I have to go home and finish filling out some forms and stuff online, do the FAFSA, call the VA, and get all my information together. But so far, everything went very, very well. I'll be hearing back from them once I complete everything. And yeah, so it was good. I'll see you guys when I get home. All right, y'all, I'm back home. And my throat is killing me. I really hope no one was sick at that place because it hurts. All right here. You know how like when you're getting sick or when you are sick and it just feels like your throat is irritated or it feels like it's pressuring it, like it's swollen a little bit? That's how I feel. So I got this stupid little cough drop and I'm about to suck on it so this feeling can go away because it's very uncomfortable. Anyway, y'all, I'm back home. It went so well. I'm so happy. Took that little assessment afterwards just to get into the program and I passed. So everything went well. They answered all my questions very thoroughly. Everyone was very nice, very sweet, very informative. They knew what they were talking about. I didn't see any red flags. Nothing really made me like iffy about it. Like I said, start date is May 28th. They had 2 start dates, May 28th and July 1st. But she said that July 1st is for the kids it's for the people that are graduating high school, because they're graduating high school and going to the program. I said, oh no, baby, I'm gonna need the May 28th because I get along better with older people my age and younger. It's not really my group that I'm trying to be a part of. So put me with the older folks, please and thank you. So yeah, everything's good. Like I said, I feel very comfortable with this and very excited about it because it's like when you take a leap of faith, I feel like that's when you know like something's for you. Because every other time I thought about something with the phlebotomy or the jobs I had before, it just didn't work out. I didn't feel content about it. I didn't feel excited about it. And if I did feel excited, the excitement went away after not that long. So with this, it's like I'm like, go. I'm ready to go. And my mom said when you know something is for you, she was like, you're not going to care about how long it takes. You're not going to care about how much it costs. You're not going to care about any of the obstacles that are placed in your way. You're going to be determined enough to go for it and get through it. And the way I feel right now, this is how I feel. This is how I felt going to the army, going to the military, high school and stuff. I had so many people not really like try to talk me out of it, but I had a lot of people that were like, are you sure that's what you want to do? Well, why don't you just go to college? Why don't you do this? And they would try to steer me away from it. But I was so dedicated on going and making a career out of it that I didn't care about what other people had to say. I didn't care about other people's experiences, whether they were good or bad. I didn't care about any of that stuff. I willingly listened to other people's stories, but I said this was my story. This is my journey. So I still went out and joined and did what I was supposed to do. And nothing stopped me. No one stopped me. No advice, none of that. Because I knew it was for me. And I was determined. I was determined to graduate. I knew I was going to graduate. basic training, AIT, all that stuff. I knew the military was for me, and that's how I feel about this. It's a 9-month program. I'm supposed to be graduating in February. That's gonna be my birthday present to myself. So that's another reason why I'm so dedicated to this, because I'm like, well, that's gonna be my gift to myself. I'm gonna graduate from this program, and I'm going for my associate's degree. So it's like the time is gonna go by regardless. So I could have been 24 without a degree or 24 with a degree. Daja, you decide. So I'm taking that leap of faith. Like I said, I'm not waiting on God. God is waiting on me, and I finally decided to move. And God had me in a season of isolation. God told me to wait. He told me to wait last year, and I've been waiting. And I was like, God, I don't want to miss when you tell me to get up and go. I don't want to miss this. I don't want to miss that. So I had a lot of anxiety in me, because I was like, God told me to wait, but how long do I wait? Because you never know. And this, it's like, I just knew, go. God was just saying go. And this is why God told me to wait. Those other jobs weren't for me. I wasn't meant to stay at those jobs. I wasn't meant to do that. I wasn't meant to do this. I was told to wait, and this is why. It's almost like it's too good to be true. It's just too good to be true. So I'm like, that's where I'm gonna end this video at. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching this whole thing. I really appreciate it. I can't wait for you guys to come on this journey with me. Now I'm gonna be vlogging a lot more, just taking you guys on this journey with me for real. You'll get to see me on the way to school, lunch break if I have it, because I think it's like 7:15 to 12. So whenever I can whip out my phone and record, that's what I'm gonna do. So once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. And if you don't feel like sharing it, then just keep rewatching it and rewatching it and rewatching it, because that would make my heart oh so happy. Continue to spread love, joy, kindness, and positivity out into the universe, and watch all that good energy travel back to you. Okay, buddies? Stay tuned for any other be on the lookout for any other content I choose to put out for you guys, whether it's a Doodles with Daji, a cooking video, or a regular schmegler vlog like today. Until then, make someone smile. Remember, you're not alone. Continue to be a good person. Okay, buddies, and I'll see you next time.